You can beat on me all you want, but you will never win. I guarantee it. So with that being said, Frederick, Maryland, Sheriff from Frederick County, I suggest that you tell everybody what happened to me. New Hampshire Attorney General, I would suggest you tell the public why I filed the lawsuit and how many people are involved in this lawsuit. Not just me. I filed against all of you. Why don't you tell everybody why and what's going to happen and how many people are requested to be investigated, how many people are going to be publicly announced this weekend. And there will be a protest and rally, Amesbury, Massachusetts. You will be the next ones lawsuited if the things don't, get settled out of court. That's right. Christopher Ray, Stephen Bork, Eric Millar, those two are from Dover, New Hampshire area. Stephen Bork, he already quit. But look, I'm going to tell you right now, Eric Millar is still working Homeland Security out of Manchester, and he was doing what? Hiding information about sex trafficking people. It all has to do with sex trafficking, every bit of it. Me telling the truth about pedophiles, predators, and child molesters in Anson, Maine on Preble Avenue. That's right. He sexually assaulted my daughter. And then him and his girlfriend put my daughter when she shouldn't have been anywhere. That's why she was in the care of somebody that I thought I could trust. And he sent her on a Greyhound bus after sexually assaulting her. You're going to hear about that story time and time again because I don't give a fuck. The paper that was put out on me, violating my rights, trying to silence me, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm telling everybody everything. Town of Garland, I suggest strongly that you step up to the fucking table and you start announcing everything that you did and said illegally and slanderish against me, Laurie Keefe. And I suggest real fucking strongly that you return my dog because it's listed already in the FBI's lawsuit. Joy Morton, you're listed in that FBI lawsuit too. So I suggest get my dog back to me, Michael Kennedy. Anybody else having problems with the sheriffs or any cops or politicians in the state of Maine? Contact me. St. Vincent de Paul, just letting you know, you're lawsuited. You're lawsuited. In here, Mr. Texas, I haven't forgotten about you either. What you see there is, like you heard in previous videos, I purchased and I moved to Garland, 400 Oliver Hill Road, Garland, Maine, and started to clear the mess that the fucking town left when they buried all the debris from arsoning the family that lived there before me. So as I'm busy doing that, they're busy trying to deter me by calling me a fucking squatter, continuously calling the police to my property. So that's a violation, do you see? You got me kicked off my own land that I can't even go back to and expect me to pay taxes to that nasty-ass fucking town? I don't think so. Not to that county either. And I'm not going back there until you clear the fucking HIV epidemic. What'd you do? Put the virus into the fucking needles and shoot the people up? Every time you go to a hospital up there, Northern Light Hospital, such as the one in Dover or the one in Pittsfield, okay? They're going to claim that you're fucking a psychiatric patient and put you under this illegal, involuntary, psychiatric hold and evaluation. When they found out that they put the wrong one, being me, under any kind of fucking evaluation, and I filed lawsuit, they all clammed up. And that was just after my daughter had been listed missing. That night, the door of my trailer was opened up, and there was an accelerant sprayed into my fireplace. Thankfully, it wasn't going, but it caught my propane heater, okay? So when that happened, there was a huge flame, and I had a hard time getting out, but I got out, didn't I? That must have pissed you off, didn't it, Gene Hebert, Doug Thomas, Derek Thomas, Okay? Those are just a few names, right? So then I'm in town because I'm going to proceed down to the DMV to find out what the fuck is going on with my vehicles and why aren't you allowing my plates to be registered. And Lee Preble stole my Trailblazer after Gene Hebert had tampered with it. He did that to my vehicle. Did he do it to his wife that died going down Oliver Hill Road a few years ago? Ought to be finding out about that, right? But he works for the former Senator Doug Thomas out of the state of Maine, and he's formerly a prisoner in the state of Maine for trafficking. So do you really think that's going to go anywhere? No, not really. Troy Morton knows everything that's going on because there's a tower up behind my property, and he had drones and such flying over me and surveilling me. Isn't that right, Troy Morton? Isn't that why you're included and reported to the FBI, but included in the lawsuit against the FBI? Because of what you did to me and what you're doing to me, what you said about me and what you said to me, as well as you discriminated against me, harassing, terrorizing, illegally surveilling, illegal search and seizure. That's right. It's all coming your way, sir. So with that being said, the whole state of Maine needs to know, and the whole fucking country, actually, that includes you, Trump, and Elon Musk. I'm going to send you a copy of the paperwork by fax today to the White House. And my friend, Mr. Fenstermaker, well, he's already got a copy of it. So with that being said, everybody, if you've got problems with the police and the politicians, this is the time. No time better than this time to come forward with all of your complaints. Start speaking the fuck out. Stand up for yourselves or sit down, shut the fuck up, and get out of my way. Thank you.